Youth is the flower of the nation. Youth is the future leader of the world. Youth is the awaiting hope for the whole humanity. But we see that the student today is facing a far more complex situation than a decade back. The advent of the age of infotech and advanced technology have brought numerous growth opportunities, but not without attendant perplexities. Students' most frequent complaints are feeling depressed, or unhappy, having relationship problems, or feeling anxious and uncertain about the future. 1 in 5 youth have stress-related emotional disorders. Nearly 32% of urban teens have alcohol and 25% smoke. 40% teenagers admit to severe anxiety. In the past 5 years, Mumbai has seen a 20% increase in teenage patients with hypertension. Teen suicide rates have tripled in the past 25 years by 40%. There is a need to understand, to lend our ears and a helping hand to the confused student. With increasing academic pressure, competition, and struggle for survival, the youth today are being forced to succumb to debasing and immoral living, hypocritical tendencies, and severe unhealthy addictions. Let's see what Iskcon Youth Services is doing about it. With almost 10 years of experience in counseling students in universities in India, the IYS, consisting of high-ranking academic achievers, career professionals, and business entrepreneurs, are committed to betterment of today's misdirected young generation. To address the large felt need for attracting the youth of Mumbai to Krishna consciousness, the Iskcon Youth Services at Radha Gopinath Mandir started an innovative monthly festival, Prerna. As the title suggests, through this festival of music, dance and feasting, the rising generation of India is inspired to accept a God-centered life, to make their lives more purposeful, successful, and joyful. Bhaktivedanta Academy for culture and education. A residential facility for those who want a first-hand experience of spirituality, a regulated lifestyle, and discipline.
To actually plug in to the essence of life and experience the sublime pleasure of life is what human society is meant for. And Iskcon Youth Forum is to give spiritual integrity, dignity, direction, and real joy to the lives of the youth of India. And not just to keep it to yourself, but to share it with others. Come forward and say, this is not what we want. There's a better life. There's a purpose. Here is the philosophy of Gita. Here is the holy name of God which can purify your heart.
Because earlier I was very demanding and I just wanted things to go my way. But now I'm understanding that we need to cooperate.
You get so much of care, so much of attention, so much of love. Say if you come, all the devotees gather around you, they ask you how are you, and they give you so much of love, so much of attention. In the outside world, who cares for you?
My results have improved. My mother started asking me, which movie do you see which helped you so much that you are coming out of that depth of darkness to light again?
Somebody, why are you here? Why are you doing engineering? Most often it would be, my parents want me to do that. I'll get a better job. I have some better prospects. But if nobody wants to really have some interest in doing what they're doing. But then I met devotees, and devotees know exactly what they want.
And in my third MBBS, I really took it seriously. And in my first MBBS, where I was taking sleeping pills, and contradictory to that, in my third MBBS, I was so happy and so ecstatic. Although it was the final year of my MBBS, I enjoyed it just because of my Krishna consciousness. I didn't have to take a single sleeping pill, nothing, no anxiety, and I was ecstatic even during my exam time.
From ground zero to top of the world is something.
This is a superb day and I won't forget this day in my life.
The aim of the Iskcon Youth Services is to establish self-confidence and the drive to achieve the desired objective in their life. These objectives shall be consistent with the eternal truths as present in the Bhagavad Gita. This will enable the students to lead wholesome lives and become better humans, professionals, and responsible citizens in a way that they are an asset to the society and not liabilities. Come, join hands and dedicate your hearts to this supreme goal of our valuable human lives, to love God and share that same love amongst all. Serving love and devotion with hands, head, and hearts. That's Iskcon Youth Services.